Tiaza here, and today I actually want to just kind of make a little quick stop and thank you. Thank you not just for watching and following, thank you not just for the emails and the comments that are amazing and the stories that I hear from you guys about how this website has changed your life and how it improved your life and how it gives you something exciting to look forward to at no charge. I am so blessed to truly hear those stories and know that this small little website that I started not too long ago, just a few years ago, to help my students, first of all, with choreographies, now became this website that really encourages so many women around and men around the world to learn this beautiful art that is so dear to my heart and to my culture and to my country, and share it with you guys from every corner around the world. I heard amazing stories from people everywhere about how this website has been such a great addition to their life, and how it helped them not only financially but emotionally. And some of the stories are just beyond incredible. Like some of them I was in tears listening to. And as much as I want to share all of them with you, it's a little bit hard because a lot of them are private. I don't try to necessarily make money off of this website, although, you know, I am a YouTube partner, so YouTube, you know, helps a little bit, but it's never called making money. I mean, if you guys know anything about AdSense on YouTube, I mean, you make like 0.02 cents, if there is anything like that. Is there anything like that in this world? I mean, there's not even a currency to use physically to describe what that is. That's how much you make. But it's for me, the most important thing is hearing from you guys and knowing that this website makes a difference in your life is really what makes me keep doing what I do. Because when I don't post videos because I've been out of the country or I've been traveling or I just had, you know, a crazy life going on, I get these amazing emails from all of you guys that are like, oh, what happened to you? Where are you? I'm worried about you. I haven't seen a video in so long. So just to see those, I mean, to me, it's so amazing that people notice and pay attention and actually miss the videos that much that I post all the time. So that means so much to me. You know, and to hear women say that I'm locked in the house in Saudi Arabia, I'm not even allowed to leave the house, and your videos is the only fun thing that I do with my day, it's, to me, it's incredible. It's just, I mean, it's shocking and heartwarming, and it makes me smile as much as it makes me cry. So it's a beautiful thing that we guys built together on this website, and I'm so thankful for it, and I'm so thankful to have you guys, all of you, in my life. So thank you again. But one thing I wanted to address with you also today is a lot of you have been giving donations on the website, which is also extremely generous. Not just random donations for, you know, just buying me coffee, which is such a quick tease thing that I started because, you know, I do a lot of coffee talks and I love coffee. And I'm not advocating as the best thing for your health by any means. It's just something we love, and it's heartwarming, and, you know, it just gives you a nice buzz. And to each their drug, and that's my drug, right? But, you know, just a fun thing we started because we've been chatting with each other as I, you know, have my coffee, and then we started this little coffee donation thing, buy me coffee, and now we moved it on from that to another level, which is, you know, people that cannot afford any internet connection or don't have internet at home or have to go to the library to do it, to watch the videos, have suggested that I offer some sort of a physical, you know, mean for them to be able to watch these videos on their TV, because even the people that cannot afford the internet can afford a TV and a DVD player. So I offered a $5 DVDs, which basically is the cost of shipping and burning the DVD is all it is. So technically I'm really not making any money off of it. But it's been a fantastic thing to be able to make this beautiful thing that we all share and that we all came to put together accessible to those who cannot afford it. And then we moved on to the point now where people that are ordering these DVDs, I'm actually donating basically that $5 that you guys pay to cover, you know, the processing, burning, and shipping costs to you. And in fact, actually, a lot of people order these DVDs from like I just mailed the one to Australia, and I am in the US. I mean, that is an expensive cost to mail them. So basically, I'm, you know, if somebody pays $5, I mean, I'm kind of losing money obviously I'm kind of paying for this person to have these DVDs. So it's not always like, oh, $5 might seem like it's too much processing if you're in California close to me or in Oregon, but it is a big expense when people order from India and China and Hong Kong and Australia, you know, which we get a lot of those people asking for DVDs as well. But basically, you know, that $5 when people pay it to cover those costs for shipping, I'm actually going to be donating that from my side to the Malala Misa Zafiri, for those of you who know her story. Malala is a Pakistani girl who was shot because she was a big advocate for education for little girls in Pakistan, and was shot in her own school. In fact, if you have heard the news, we can go on and on, but I'm not going to in that story, but she was singled out and basically personally picked out and shot in the head, but was able to still survive that shot. And her story is very dear to my heart because, I'm going to try not to cry, but you know, when I grew up in Morocco, I grew up in the Berber villages of the south of Morocco. I mean, people don't shoot each other. We don't have anything like the Taliban or anything like that. But we were not encouraged to go to school as women, you know, in the Berber villages. Women are always taught as people that are going to go and learn how to cook, you know, and do the dishes and all that kind of stuff by the age of 8, because that's when you're supposed to be getting married, like maybe by 10 you should already have a husband. And so I grew up in that environment. I grew up with that pressure. And lucky me, you know, my parents had to leave the city, the Berber villages, and move to the city. And the story is very long, and I can go maybe into it another time. I just don't want to go into this video. But it was a complete miracle how I personally ended up going to elementary school for the first time. Complete miracle, because my dad never believed in women's education, not even learning how to write your name. In fact, a woman who writes her name is dangerous to society, you know? So that's where I came from. That's my family, that's my background. And then I was able because of this one person who pulled me out of all that, taken me to school for the first time, fell in love with it, did awesome at school, attended college, you know, passed, you know, my bachelor's. And you know, it doesn't seem like much when somebody talks from like the Western world, but for me it's such a huge accomplishment that, to me, that topic, and I can go into it for hours about what I had to go through and endure as a woman in that culture to get an education. But to me, her story is very, very, very dear to my heart. And so for that, I am donating all the $5 that you guys pay to ship these DVDs to you. I'm donating that to the Malala Fund. And it's been so generous from you guys. I mean, what I do is, like, I look at all the people that donated for like maybe every month, and then at the end of the month, I will like write a check donation to the Malala Fund. So every month that you guys make those orders, you know, you're donating to the Malala Fund, and that's where that money goes. Just I want you to know. So it's something that is extremely dear to my heart, and I feel like I have you guys to bless me and to bless my life with your donation and your generosity and your encouragements and your fantastic love and care for this website, that I can take that and then put it in my love for something that is very dear to my heart, to the Malala Fund. So. Sorry for crying, but it really does bring out a lot of bad memories from my childhood in Morocco and what I had to suffer through to be able to be an educated Arab woman and be proud of it. But it's really a big challenge and a lot of struggle. So I want you to know, you guys, that that is where your money goes, and I want you to know that that's because of everything that you do for this site and everything that you have encouraged me to do. So thank you for that. And I'm going to stop now to go and wipe my tears. But thank you again for all your donations and DVD orders. That's where they go. Don't think about it as you're buying a DVD. You're actually donating money to the Malala Fund. So thank you so much for that. I will see you guys next time on freebellydanceclasses.com for another video.